Oh,
Oh yeah, shit.
that was only a 3 count. It normally counts down from 5.
Quick count. We're doing quick count tonight.
Quick count.
Who doesn't
Uppy
need that?
deckies. No.
Got the hater shades on. We're back.
Always.
Apologies for last week. It was brought to my attention by Angstrom, like on Monday or Tuesday, that the wrong audio had uploaded, and it was still last week's audio, or like 2 weeks audio.
Shout
on
out,
last
Cat.
week's.
Shout out to Cat. He got
Shout
money
out,
on
Cat.
the Cardinals tonight.
He does,
Ooh.
and I have money on the Seahawks. It's a great
I
old.
got the Seahawks too. I mean,
What Cat doesn't know, and he'll hear this, but our last like 7, we faded each other 9 times this year on NFL and college football picks. He started out 2-0, and I've reeled off like the last 7. So
he went
might
4
be
for
good
5
to
last
have.
weekend. He gets like
He's
nerdy
got-
with the shit.
He's got
Yeah,
nuts and bolts in the dryer tonight.
it
Work
wouldn't be a
clothes,
pod
dude.
without the nuts and bolts. But yeah, shout out to Kitty, getting us back on track, getting the right audio up. But we have. I don't know about NFL. NFL is always a toss-up on what great games we have and whatnot, but we have a hell of a slate for college football, at least I know.
Fuck
We'll
yeah.
get to that. Let's do some recap NFL-wise. I'll get it out of the way. Green Bay chokes to the Browns, up 10-0 in the 4th. I didn't get to watch the game. I was too busy
Absolute
coaching
choke
our 5th and
fest.
6th grade team. But yeah, I saw we were up 10-0 in the 4th and let the Browns score 13 straight. Love didn't have a beautiful pick towards the end of the 4th there. And, I mean, a blocked field goal. Crazy week in the NFL. Blocked field goal gets us. We had the game won. That happens, and it's just, bam, Browns walk off on one.
That's the league, baby.
They have
Micah
a nasty
Parsons said the
fucking
same
defense,
shit.
dude. I think they need to throw one of them. I think they need to throw one of them young guys in and see what happens.
Yep, that was
Myles
my one
Garrett's
takeaway
unbelievable.
is we lost on the road, and the Browns' rush defense is either ranked number 1 or 2 in the league, and their pass defense is like 3 or 4. Like they got a top 5 defense, so it's not like
Year
we
in and
lost
year
to a
out, they
bad
do.
team.
They just cannot
Yeah.
figure out the number 1 position.
Yep,
Who just saw
quarterback.
on the fantasy app, ESPN has the Browns defense ranked 4th.
No, they got a nasty D. Always nasty, always hard to play. Speaking of
Was the
nasty
ring- or
D,
the-
though, what were you gonna say?
I was going to say the Packers' offense, their run game hasn't been good, but they've been able to swing the ball.
Yeah, and to touch on that, Kraft was banged up. I know he wasn't running 100%. He's
Elbow
our
and
most
knee.
he's our most reliable target right now with Reed out, with Watson out.
Mr. Dak.
You got to have him.
Kraft's been questionable. You know, he was on my bench the week he dropped 24 in fantasy. He was questionable last week, and he's questionable this week.
Yeah.
He'll play. He's participated in practice since Wednesday.
Yeah, he should be good. Hopefully about 80-90% this week.
That dude is, you know, after he played really well that week and he did that Lambeau leap and flexed, like, obviously he's a big dude. That dude's a big fucking dude.
Yeah, he started to come on last year when Musgrave got hurt. At first we were just using Musgrave a lot, and now he's kind of fallen into the shadows. Falling into the shadows was Cincy's offense to the Vikings. 48-10 win by your Vikes. Hell of a defensive performance.
Speaking of the Vikings,
Isaiah Rodgers had a perfect PFF ranking. He had 2 touchdowns, 2 forced fumbles, and a pick 6, all in the first half.
Yeah.
That's a fucking game.
I was gonna message you. The last stat line I've seen like that, and he was a Viking too, was when Darren Sharper did that like pick 6, punt return,
Yep.
and I want to say kick return in the same game. That's the last time I've seen
Darren
anything
Sharper.
crazy like that, dude.
Way better football player than person.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
We seem to bring those guys up a lot.
Yeah,
13 women in 9 states. Don't ever forget.
We love to touch on way better football players / coaches than people. We got love for the game.
I got right here, which I sent you guys this. KOC is 15-3 when he has a ginger at quarterback.
Winston
Dang, that's
looked
a hell of a
bad.
stat right there.
I
15
think
and
they need to
3.
ride with him.
He wins 83% of games when he starts a ginger.
I think they need to
The
ride with him.
Yeah, they might
Have
have
to.
to. The Vikings at
Statistically,
this
you have
point,
to.
the Vikings at this point with KOC, he's like the animal shelter that rehabilitates like beating bad like broken dogs, gets them
Yeah.
to like be a good quarterback and then sends them on their way to their forever home. Like I've
Yep.
used my year with you, dude.
He's a foster QB parent. That's what he
Yeah.
is.
I think I called him the quarterback whisperer, and you laughed at me at the beginning of the year, Dell.
Ooh.
I might have
Remember, you were
laughed
like,
about
"Who's he
him.
groomed?" And then I rattled off the Rams, and yeah,
I wanted to say I think I was fucking with it because of JJ. I was like, he's got to show me with JJ, and we still got to see with JJ.
Well, you know who I did
Yeah.
not think was good, and you could prove me wrong. How do you say his last name? Is it Bow? Who is your quarterback? Is it? It starts with a B, but he started like the whole second half almost. I think.
Who?
His number's 10. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
I
an
thought that dude
undrafted.
came
He's
in
an
and played
undrafted
like
rookie.
shit.
He's an undrafted rookie. He's from Minnesota.
I mean,
that's
I
why
guess
the,
you
that's
go
why
out then.
the fans went fucking crazy when he came in.
Well, I guess good for him. That's cool. I do think he played like shit, but I don't know.
Yeah.
He's
That's
an
why I'm
undrafted
asking.
Trying to get him
man.
reps.
No,
Yeah.
I only saw him play in preseason. I watched him play against Iowa
so is
last
that
year, but
Wentz's
he didn't stand
backup?
out to me. Yeah, that's Wentz's backup.
No,
Right?
or yeah.
Ours is
They
Kenny
signed
Pickett,
Desmond
so I'm not
Ridder.
talking shit.
They signed
Yeah.
Desmond Ridder.
So okay,
That's gonna be the true flex by KOC. If he trots out Desmond Ridder and he looks like a G in a game, then KOC's the goat at developing quarterbacks for sure. At this point, he probably already is. But if you make Ridder look good, then tip of the cap.
so question
Yeah.
for you, Tool. Marcus is over here watching it, and they subbed in, and I asked him, Vikings fan, whatever. I said, dude, how come Ritter is not playing? Like,
He
how
just
come
got
Ritter
signed that
didn't?
week.
Yeah.
Did he? Okay, I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he
I was
didn't
gonna
know
say,
shit.
damn, dude. Damn.
No,
All
they
right,
just signed
questions
him.
answered.
Yep. But yeah,
Ask and I'll tell.
great performance by the Vikings. Gotta love that by the D at least. Q.
What?
Commies
What do you want?
41, Raiders 24.
Oof.
You learned Marcus Mariota, buddy, the best backup quarterback in the land.
Tool called it. Tool called
You
it
know
last
what?
week.
You said Jake Browning was the best backup quarterback in the land last week, and Minnesota just rubbed their dick all over his forehead.
Tool did call. I said maybe when we talked about the Raiders last week, I said maybe it'll be a godsend that Daniels isn't playing, and Tool said Mariota's a dog.
Yeah,
And Mariota came out and got the job done.
I
dude.
said
He
in that
played well last
Snapchat,
year.
I was like, yeah, Tool.
Yeah.
I didn't want to tell Q to hurt his feelings, but I think Mariota's probably the best backup quarterback in the NFL right now.
He is.
I was reading the comments and people were saying that people were saying that like Mariota's like one of the
Revenge
best
game.
backups in the league. Like somebody
Mariota
get
revenge game, dude.
12 years out of him. 12 years out of him as a backup,
If
and he'll
I'm
come in and still
Cincinnati, I'm
get you
taking
shit.
a long, hard look at him.
Yeah. Or you know who I want the Bengals to get? Jameis Winston.
Yeah, he's fun, but he turns the ball over a lot, and their defense.
But
isn't
he's
good
just
enough to
so-
keep him in the game.
He's just so fun. I feel like he'd be able to keep him in the game just by scoring all the time. I mean, I guess
We'll
if
see
he's
how the
throwing a pick
Jackson
every
Dart
now and then.
experience goes. He could be starting in New York yet this year.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck having teammates that are fun, dude. I want to win games. Fuck that.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah. Be like, dude, go over there.
you got the man flipping the birds on your shirt, but he doesn't
No.
even have that amount of wins right now.
But he is. You want to talk your shit? He is, as of before tonight, just so you're aware, he's second in the league
Gino's
in
not the
passing.
problem.
Gino's not the problem.
Gino is
He's
second
not
in
the
the
problem.
league passing behind who?
Second in the league in
Manson,
passing.
Northwest Webster's old line,
No.
but I don't know quarterback.
Probably
Justin Herbert.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. And he's close. Believe that's what I mean, dude. Can't win games, but it's like, dude, second in passing. Who the fuck is he throwing the ball to?
Trey
Other
Turner
than
had
Trey
46
Tucker.
fantasy
Yeah,
fucking.
Or
Trey
Turner,
Tucker.
yeah. Yeah,
He
I
had
was gonna
fucking
say
46 points last week.
3 tutties.
145
9
yards.
catches for yeah.
Went the fuck
That's what I
off.
mean. Winston can sling it, but it's. I'll just harp on the Raiders while we're talking about it. I have no clue how we beat the Patriots. That's crazy to me. The
They're
Patriots
not
must
really
be
a good
rough.
team. I don't think
Yeah,
they're in
it's like
a
that.
transition year.
The Raiders won 6 games last year. I don't see it this year, dude.
They have
I'm
a better
like
quarterback, but their line is fucking awful.
And you
They need
said
to
it, Hugh. You've been
they
preaching
need
it.
to trade
preaching it.
Max Crosby. I know you hate that. They
Yeah.
need to get rid of him. He's not the
I don't.
problem, but they need some
It
picks. They need fill a lot of holes.
it would just be
I
fun to see Max Crosby play in the playoffs as well.
I can't do the
He
pick shit
deserves
anymore,
that.
and the Raiders are obviously at that point
Yeah,
too.
I suppose you need to get a new GM.
You need a lot
I
of new
said
things.
I've been on that. But Raiders fans, the really diehard Raiders fans, like I'll say shout out Perk. Perk is a
Like my
diehard
dad.
Raiders fan. Obviously, I am too. Like I'll say the Raiders need new jerseys. Perk says they're the best jerseys in the league. I'll say our offensive line is terrible. He'll say, well, this week they could have done this better and this and
This
that.
is
So
me and
maybe I'm
Marsh.
just, yeah, maybe I'm just like, I don't
You're
know.
the
Perk will
negative
make,
side of
yeah,
everything.
Perk will
Yeah.
make me feel
Mark
like I'm
keeps me
being a
grounded.
bitch, dude. Yeah,
Yeah.
same here.
You're the devil on the shoulder. He's the angel. You're just
Yep,
Shout out to
Perk
the
keeps me
boys.
grounded. Yeah, shout out to the boys.
um, shout out to, well, no, not shout out. Thoughts and prayers to everybody who had the Rams bet this weekend because they lost. You didn't cover in
Yikes.
devastating fashion because
Tyron did all right.
the Eagles didn't block not one but two, and big boy Jordan Davis took it to the crib to ice it and to give the bad beat at the end there.
I had the
Crazy.
Falcons or the Eagles.
Ball.
How's
Mhm.
not to change the
No,
subject,
no.
how's
It's like the
how's
only
tonight's game going? I haven't seen it yet.
It's 7-3
Murray's
Seahawks
thrown
right
a couple
now.
picks.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Jordan Davis could be also the fastest man to ever play in the NFL. They haven't
can
been
move.
tracking it. They haven't tracked it like I think they started in 2017.
That's the Florida
But
boy, right?
no, Uga.
No, he's from Georgia.
Oh, okay.
I think they
The whole
said he
defense is
clocked
from Georgia.
in. I think they said he clocked in at like 18 miles an hour on that run back for a touchdown at 350 pounds.
And Derrick Henry and those guys run at like 22. That's crazy.
Yeah. Since 2017, when they first started tracking it, it's the fastest. But that means he probably could be the fastest fat man to ever play because it hasn't
Not
been
like
tracked for
anybody
too
was
long.
more athletic back then.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
crazy speed.
Aren't him and Carter from there?
Yes. They were both
Yeah,
teammates on that Natty team.
And then they have N'Kobe Dean.
Crazy to think about even like trying to block those dudes. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Both of them? Fuck no.
And some guys do it. I want to meet the guys that can. It's like, holy
Yeah.
shit, dude.
I wouldn't want to shake their hand. I'd fucking break
No,
them.
Yeah,
hell no.
shake my
It's
hand.
like, dude, you're a monster, dude.
Hug me.
Yeah.
It's like prime example, like the Raiders offensive line and shit, dude. How are you fucking 6'8", like 300 some pounds, and you just can't block somebody? I don't understand that, dude. Fucking put me in some pads. I'm fat.
No,
I'll bang a
don't.
dart. Let me do.
Don't say that you could play in the on the offensive
hell
line for the
no.
Raiders.
Hell no, but
Smoking
fuck,
a dart too.
I
Let's
could
chill
still-
on that.
the ball. Geno Smith could still say hike, and I would still touch someone. Like fuck. Try
For
and
maybe
put
a
hand on
second.
someone.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
I'm
better
trying
than
to
what
remember.
the fucking
I'm trying
guards
to
are
remember
doing.
the draft. Not like one lineman would make a difference, but like there had to have been some badass linemen there at 4.
Oh,
There was a bunch of linemen in this draft class.
So
Dude
was
from the
Ashton Genty. He's
Patriots.
one of the best running backs that have been around
Patriots
in a
have-
while.
Yeah.
yeah.
It was
He's
right
not
at
having
the
a good
time.
year.
Again,
Oh,
you
stat.
know, people keep saying Genty's a bust. That shit actually annoys me. It's like, come on, dude.
Let me go to bat for Genty real quick. He has
Yes, please do.
144 yards rushing on the year. He has 145 yards rushing after contact.
Yes.
Oh.
That's insane.
That is a great stat as
That
well to
is-
how bad our
yeah.
offensive line is.
He
That
didn't
means
hit behind the
basically
line that much.
every time he touches the ball. Every time.
He
And
has
then
one more yard on after contact than he does officially on the season.
running into tight ends that are pulling and shit, dude. The Raiders are a mess on offense, dude. They're a mess. It's bad.
I'm looking here.
I need to stay off of Raider hater
Casey,
Twitter,
speaking
dude.
about being bad on offense, I mean, they get the win, but they're just looking again bad on offense. Just a little touch
Just
on
like
that.
last
I
year.
mean, yeah. Get the win, though. They were playing the Giants, though. I don't know.
I
Ravens,
like the Giants
Lions.
in that game.
Yeah.
Lions played well.
You like
Derrick
the
Henry
Ravens in this one.
fucking.
Derrick Henry, 3 fumbles in 3 games, I believe, this year.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And normally averages like 2 or 3 a season.
Not to make this about fantasy, but I was going into Monday night and I had James Cook, the kicker, and Lamar Jackson, and my uncle had he had Derrick Henry. So we were going back and forth
Derrick
for
Henry, okay.
$100 for high score. The
Uh,
Henry fumbled and gave James Cook the ball, and I won the game. It was fucking awesome.
Hell
So
yeah.
I was really into that game.
You've been seeing the theory and shit with like all these quarterbacks that are only throwing for 200 yards and stuff because the ball starts at the 40. You've been seeing that?
well, yeah, I haven't seen
How like
saw
all
that.
the
I guess that
passing,
makes
all the
sense.
passing stats are down and shit this
Yeah,
year like
Starts at the
crazy.
40. What do you
they're
mean?
starting, different
And
field
like
position.
two,
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, what do you mean?
or no, the new kickoff rules.
It'd be what?
There's
If
been
it
Like-
more
doesn't land in the
kickoff
target
returns
zone,
this
they
year
get it
in
at
the
like the
first 3
30,
weeks than
35.
the percentages are way up on kick returns.
Really?
Yeah.
So I've
I
been
feel
seeing
like
that
it.
like the average quarterback right now, which fact check me on, is like 218 yards a game, some shit like that, passing.
We'll have to
which is
check
like
you.
one
I
of the
can't right
lowest
now,
ever.
but huh.
Russell Wilson threw for fucking
My
450 and then got benched.
yeah. Yep.
3 picks, cost them the
Yeah,
game.
he was launching some shit up. It was looking bad with that.
Always does. He's
just
good
a
for
moon
that
ball.
shit.
Just a moon ball, dude.
If anything Russell Wilson's gonna do, he's gonna try to get you some yards. I'll give
That
him
thing
respect
used
for
to
that.
look pretty when he was in Seattle. Now it's like, here, somebody catch.
Lamar will
Yeah.
just tuck the ball and get sacked 7 times.
Fuck
At least
it.
Russell's trying.
Malik Neighbors is down there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
I guess my 2 notes for the Lions-Ravens game, it appears like some people were trying to say the loss of Ben Johnson, it doesn't look like they're back to the same old Lions of the past. They put up 50 plus on the Bears, 38 on the Ravens. They ran that awesome play, which I have Gibbs, where they like hiked it to Goff, he handed it off to Amon, and then Amon options it off to Gibbs there. That was a pretty sweet play.
Gibbs has a different level of speed. Like,
yeah,
that guy kind of had an angle on him a little bit, and then he just fucking bye. He's the best running back in the NFL right now.
Yep.
Dude,
That
when Gibbs and Montgomery can turn it the fuck on and Goff plays well, they're very good. And then obviously when St. Brown gets open, they're
Montgomery had a huge game.
Montgomery went the fuck off.
I was gonna say this, Dill. Their guards are figuring it out from week 1 to now.
Yeah.
They were fucking hanging in there.
Yeah. They're starting to get it a little put together, which
we all know how
the
NFC North does in the long run, though. So we'll just relax on that shit. A lot of football
chill
left.
on that, dog.
What did he say?
The NFC North was the toughest.
Yeah, would you guys go like 44-4 or some shit?
mean,
then you all lost in the first
yeah,
round.
3-15
we
and
all
2
lost in the
teams.
first round, yes. But I mean, we had 3 teams in the playoffs. I mean, yeah, don't do that. You don't want to do that.
We lost as many games total as you've lost in week 3 this year.
yeah.
So fuck yourself. Fuck the division.
Dude, if we push 6, I don't know.
I was trying to think. Oh,
don't tell Perk I said that, please.
This was a pretty bad game, but it's just fun to say this stat. The Panthers win 30-0 over the Falcons. Do you guys know the Falcons never crossed the 30-yard line that game?
That's insane.
The Vikings the week before.
Yeah, yeah,
Right there. Prime example, seriously, of why the league is crazy. That's
Boys,
why the NFL
since
is
you,
the NFL.
that's a crazy stat. I didn't even
Yeah.
fucking like see any of the scores being updated on that game at all. And
yeah.
then after the noon games were done, I saw 30-0. I'm like, that has to be a freaking
Yeah,
mistake.
a fluke.
I don't even know
They
how the
add the
fuck the
0 at
Panthers
the end
do
of the 3
that.
there.
I,
Shout out to Ronnie for that stat. He sent a picture in our group chat, and it was like, if you thought your team played bad on Sunday, just remember the Falcons never got the ball across the 30.
the Raiders did do that, so that's
I
So
okay.
thought
yeah,
uh I thought when's that cinder block gonna get on here?
we'll have to figure that out.
Now
I
that he's
like
We
sober,
that.
he's
haven't got
even more
anybody
lamer.
on yet, and now that we're doing it like mobile, it should be
I'm
easier
just
to
kidding,
get
Ronnie.
people on. The Colts are still a wagon.
Yeah,
Steelers win. Bills had
Colts
one.
Colts punted for the first time. They punted once this year.
Yes. Yep.
dude, are the Colts the sneaky team that they're quiet too?
Danny
They don't say
They
shit
Dimes,
to
look
the
man.
fucking
media.
nasty, dude. They got weapons all over.
It's
They're all
crazy.
just
It's
quiet.
crazy.
I don't know shit about their defense. I'll be honest.
Their
Mm-mm.
defense is normally pretty like
They
top.
want it that way.
They're normally the top half end in the league most of the time, I feel like. Could be wrong, but I feel like they normally have a pretty decent D.
I just can't
Um,
think of a player, one player.
Man, now that I'm starting to think about it, I don't know if I can anymore either. I don't know if they got the D lineman that's on the tip of my tongue or the linebacker, but
I
they
don't
used to
know if
have two
Pitts,
dogs at those positions.
if your boy
The
Pitts is
maniac.
playing well, but I did see Pitts pregame and he is still larger than ever, and he is still in fucking phenomenal shape.
I haven't seen what he's been doing this year, to be honest.
Well, no one can push him the ball, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, he
You
hasn't
talking
had
about Kyle
much
Pitts?
luck.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
I
been the
mean,
laughing stock of my fucking fantasy for the last 2 years.
yeah, he
Dill is
he has a
Florida love a little
no.
bit.
I mean, well, yeah, I do, and I can't say that he's played well. He played well his rookie year. I think he got 1,000 yards his rookie year. Didn't score a
Was
lot,
he was he a
but
Heisman finalist?
no.
No. He had
Kyle
a
Did he
really
Trask
good
was
get
that
senior year,
year.
didn't
Yeah, but
he? Okay.
the thing about Pitts, though, I mean, when you look at it, he hasn't had good QB play. He hasn't played well either, but it's not like he's been on an effective offense by any means.
Yeah,
Goes hand in hand, I
but
guess. But he
I
hasn't
mean, if
played
you're
well
elite,
either.
you
I'm
make
not
it
gonna
happen.
stick up. Yeah, I'm not gonna stick up for him by any means. I can't, but
I'd say he's lower level tight end in the league.
at the moment, yeah, I don't. He. I'd like to see him just get on a new team just to see if something happens. Not saying something would, but just then I could be like, all right, he either sucks, he wasn't made for the NFL, or hey, it was the Falcons. The Falcons were killing him. One way or the other,
Some
I'd get
people
my
just need to
answer then.
change, dude.
That's what I mean, yeah.
Yep.
And maybe he doesn't. Maybe he just sucks, but at least
Yeah.
then we would have an answer.
Trade him and
Um,
give us an answer.
yeah, yeah. Fucking trade him, Falcons. Damn it. Just don't resign him.
Fuck trading him, cut his ass.
Get him
Fuck
out. Yeah,
that.
do something. Yeah. He'll still get picked up. Do something. Get him off there. Um, I found this interesting. So on Sunday, there ended up being, I believe, 4 or 5 blocked field goals, but for the
Love it.
first
Go
time
McDonald.
ever, for the first time ever in the same day, there was 2 blocked field goals for a touchdown, 2 punt returns for a touchdown, and 2 pick sixes for first time ever
Wow,
in NFL.
that's
Same
crazy.
day. Same day where on a Sunday all that stuff happened. Special teams was rocking,
Disregard
defense was rocking.
You know,
disregard
it
the
seems
defense.
every
Go
like
ahead.
4 weeks, there's one week. There's a week that something just blows up like this.
This was just the
Like,
weird week, yeah.
yeah,
The great Kevin Twait used to always coach us and say, special teams is a third of the game. Oh, yep, the
Play
dryer
big.
works.
Yep.
it's off. There you go.
That's why Tool throws nuts and bolts in there, so when he's upstairs, he knows the dryer's working.
Yeah.
It's my work
Yep,
clothes.
it's on.
It's my work
Yeah,
clothes. There's
they're
probably
dry.
wrenches in there.
I hear
Oh,
the
well, I
screws
need
and
to hear it
bolts moving
upstairs.
around up there. Moving on to this week. Vikings 2.5-point favorites against the Steelers at Pitt.
No, it's not. It's in Ireland.
Oh,
30 in the
England it
morning.
is. Yeah, I didn't write down ad. I just wrote down.
We get to go for 2 of our
That
away
does
games.
matter.
We're going to be at a neutral site back to back weeks.
Dude, at least they don't count as home games.
Yeah, I know. I'm pumped.
Yeah,
That's a
that's
huge
a couple.
advantage.
Raiders play in Mexico quite a bit, and that always counts as a home game. I've always hated that.
Green Bay had to play in Brazil. I don't know if that was Eagles or
In
our
Mexico, that
home
is a
game.
home game.
You're right.
That's true.
No, it
That is
makes
true.
sense. That's why you can't be
Either
too
Cowboy
salty
or
either.
Raider fan.
Yep.
Speaking
go
of the
Raiders!
Cowboys, yeah. Speaking of the Cowboys, Green Bay will play them. Dallas has the worst
Revenge
defense in the
game.
league. Mike is coming back. I would like the Pack to cover that going against that as bad of a defense as Dallas
Dude,
has. And just Micah
there's
should be
What's the
fired
spread?
absolutely.
Green Bay -7 the last I looked. So just a
I
There's
think
touchdown.
no
Green
one.
Bay kicked the fuck out of them.
I would hope so. I would hope Micah would come in playing hot and
Remember my
I mean,
hot
like
take,
I said,
boys?
their defense is bad.
This is
What
where
was
Joe
it?
Milton comes in.
Oh yeah, you did say
It's-
that.
Micah's going to hurt him. Joe's going to come in and sling it.
Damn.
There's no one on that offensive line that can
Start the
block
Milton.
him, and he's
You know
gonna
Joe
be
Milton-
fucking fired up.
You know Joe Milton can throw an orange like 100 yards? Crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I got
Just not,
dude.
not
Okay.
very
Launch
accurate.
it.
Hey, one of these.
He's always had an arm,
one
but
of
you don't know
these.
where it's going.
Yeah.
One of these times, if we're
It
all
goes so
together,
fast.
I want to try that because I want to know if 100 yards with an orange is far.
It's far, dude. I
I
think
mean,
it was
it's
like
a football
110.
field, yeah,
Bro,
but I want
he
to know how
launched it-
far I can
He
throw a
launched it
fucking
from the
orange.
goal line
That's
into
what I
the
wanna know.
fucking the stands at the Orange Bowl.
That's fucking
I would,
crazy.
I would throw
Swung
my
it.
shoulder out.
Yeah.
I would try to beat it, at least.
I'd be left-handed for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
I'm all right with that.
The Bears head to the -1.5. Oakland -1.5.
What?
Or L.A. Las Vegas, not Oakland. They didn't move back, but
The-
Las
they're
Vegas
Hey,
is
I
favorites?
respect that.
-1.5.
I respect that.
The Bears are going
I
to beat
mean-
their ass.
What's the quote? I guess not the quote, but what do people say in the betting world? If you're not at least a 3.5 point favorite, you're not really the favorite.
Well,
Because
no.
I
would
mean,
say-
a 1 point favorite, dude.
It
I
means
would say,
it means it's 1.5. Isn't that just a home team on a push?
It would almost, you would look at it as they almost kind of like the Bears in a way. I mean, I could be butchering this. Cat would know
That's what
more.
I'm saying,
But
but
what
the
I
Raiders
always
are
have,
favored.
Tell us.
yeah, what I've always heard is the home team normally, maybe in the NFL or maybe just college football, normally they're kind of like spotting 3 on a given just being at home. So with the Raiders
Yeah,
only
but that
giving
can't be every
1.5.
single.
Well,
every
yeah. I
single
mean,
case.
obviously it differs, but I mean, when you're looking at a close line like this and you see the
Sure.
home team's only favored 1.5, I think that might be the rule of thumb where you would
Well,
look at it
there's
and
your
be like
lock
the
of the
Bears,
week, Dill.
but
Take the Bears plus
yeah,
1.5.
no.
Raiders to win, Bears to cover. That's easy. We don't lose the dudes that paint their fucking nails. I will tell you
Oh.
that.
Oh,
I won't have that shit. I'm
Hold
alright
on,
with the
hold on.
suicide awareness shit. I'm okay with that.
Can we
but
make this deal bet then? With you just saying that, if Caleb Williams beats you, Tatum gets to paint your nails before the pod
Yes.
next week.
I'm
yes.
not
And
doing
you
that
come on,
shit.
Yes,
come
you
on.
are.
You just talk shit about it. If you lose to the
No.
Do it for
painted
the
nail
pod.
man, come on,
not-
it's good content.
I'm not gonna
Do
do
it for
something I'll never
content. You don't have
do.
any faith?
I'm not fucking doing it.
You don't
That
have
is
any
good
I'm not
faith.
doing it.
You don't have any
Yeah.
faith.
And I'll never live it down.
You just
So-
said
Wow.
all of that
We-
and have no faith.
We all know
You
too
shaved
many
your
people.
eyebrows
and-
off.
Yeah. Off a bottle of 99 bananas. and
Okay,
that was
drink
like,
a bottle.
I was like fucking 23 years old. Come
Drink a
on,
bottle
dude.
of 99 and let Tatum paint your nails.
Dude, that
Same
would
diff.
make my day if you made this deal.
Come on,
That sounds
dude.
some
You
Okay.
literally just
listen,
said we do not lose to
listen.
painted fucking nails, this and that.
Listen.
If you lose to painted nails, you should have to paint your nails.
You're not standing
Listen.
on business.
That's not
Okay.
standing on business.
I will agree to this.
Okay.
Yes.
She gets to paint my pinky nail, and that's it. My pinky, whatever color she wants. I'm not
Okay.
doing the whole. I'm not
Both
doing that shit.
pinkies. Both pinkies.
Both pinkies, yeah. And
And then you
and it
can
has
use
to.
nail.
Okay.
You can
Okay.
remove
No,
it
Okay.
that
no.
night. You can use nail or polish remover or whatever that night. So you're good.
But I'll let her do both pinkies on the pod. We'll start it so her little ass can go to bed.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if the Raiders win, you each let your old lady paint one of your pinkies.
No, I didn't
There
say
has to
anything
be in
about
it
the
something
finger.
for me. What's
What?
in it for me? The Raiders win.
I'll do it.
Cool.
I'll
No
do
one
it.
else. Okay. Deal.
Okay.
Deal.
One pinky each. We'll all agree to one pinky. Fuck the two pinkies.
All right.
If
pinky.
the Bears beat the Raiders, Tatum on recording will paint my pinky. If the Raiders win, you each have to come on the pod like this, at least show it once.
Okay.
I don't care if it's a marker. I don't give a fuck.
See, that's not even ballsy. Like, you don't even walk around with it.
But, see, Tool's getting crazy, dude. That'd be going back on all my beliefs in life.
I have a
and I don't know
sloth
if I can do
tattooed on
that.
my calf over a fucking
I mean,
fun thing like this.
Yeah, but that's cool.
Me and Tool agreeing to paint our pinky is respectable enough because we weren't the one talking shit about the painted nails in the first place.
No, I agree to that.
I
Tool
always
wants
talk
me to
shit
walk
about
around
that,
with it. Okay,
yeah,
is that the deal?
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, that's
Is that
fine.
the deal?
Deal.
I got a deal.
Deal.
All
I
right.
like that.
Uh,
Deal. That means you let
You have to
Diane
paint. Tatum gets to
your
paint
pinky.
yours Bears colors.
yeah.
Okay, on
Two
recording.
They gotta be
pinkies,
orange and blue.
one blue, one orange.
All
And
right.
me and Dill have to do black and silver.
Okay, that's fair.
Deal.
Okay.
Air shake.
Deal.
Shake.
Yeah. Deal. I like that.
Another game to talk about this week: Ravens -2.5 against the Chiefs. Who do you hit the panic button more for starting? 1-3 on the year? Who would worry you more, the Ravens or the Chiefs?
I never want to see the Chiefs win. So
The Ravens
Yeah.
are gonna turn it on.
Yeah, I like the Ravens, and I would be worried more if I was the Chiefs if I
the
started
Ravens
1-3.
need to turn it on. The Ravens
The
are too
Ravens
good
are a more
for
talented
what they
team. Their
got going on.
defense is just like not putting it together.
Yeah,
They will.
It
They
can-
always start out slow.
I mean, when
They'll be
you're
top
one of
10.
the best running backs in the league, no matter what, statistically, he's going to fumble at least once in the 4 quarters. And I think that's tough to know. I feel like no matter what,
This is only this year. Like, he never fumbles.
and
Yeah.
you know,
he normally fumbles like 2 to 3 times a season.
But I
used
did
to-
say
He's
he
already
runs
fumbled
high. And that
he does run
See,
high.
AP went through that for a little bit, dude. They used to tell us when you were growing up, them dudes that run hard fumble a lot.
yeah, because they keep fighting.
Yeah,
Yep.
AP used to have fumbleitis.
Well, I mean, because he fucking ran hard.
But Derrick
It
But then
Henry
he
goes
runs for
with it.
didn't have.
296.
Well, I know,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying Derrick Henry has never had like fumbleitis until this year.
No, not that I can
I
ever
mean,
remember.
dude, the dude,
4
come
times in 3
on.
games?
Yeah, a
The
lot.
dude has fumbled
No,
though.
well, I know, but
There's
in his,
been some
like I'm
Derrick
saying,
Henry heartbreakers
well,
before this year.
Yeah, I think the highest in another season out of like 13 or whatever he's had was like 5. But that's in a year.
I remember him
He's already
fumbling
had
on the
3 or
goal
4
line like
this
last
year
year,
in
and the other
week
team
3.
housed it, something like that.
Yeah. Moving on to college football. Let's get this out real quick. Miami beats
Oh, yeah.
Florida. I told you it would happen. It
I was
happened.
rooting
Still got a
for
coach.
Florida. Fuck
It was-
Miami.
Yeah, they have a coach. It was 13-7 in the fourth quarter. So, I mean, it ended up being a blowout towards the end. But, I mean, we were right there. Lagway continues to play
news.
bad. But,
They lost Dijon Johnson, starting corner of the
Yep.
year. He's had surgery on Tuesday.
What
Yeah.
happened?
he
Knee.
got, yeah,
Damn.
fucked up
Tackling.
his knee during that game. But no, our defense is ranked like in the top 30 right now. It's been part of Lagway. It's been
A lot
Good
of
amount of-
Lagway.
a lot of Lagway, but like when you got Billy Napier calling the predictable plays that he is, like it's a lot on him too because Lagway can only do what the play has him do. I mean, he shouldn't throw the picks. He should just not throw
Yeah, but you have
that.
options.
But like, you
Can't blame
we're
the
not-
fucking all the
We're
play
not
calling
getting open with the
or picks
options
on play
because it's
calling.
been the same. No, that's what I'm saying. But you can also say that he's putting them in a position to throw more picks when you have that predictable play calling. Like everyone knows the routes. Like it's been on message boards and stuff. Like people have been saying how predictable this offense is to scheme up. So
Yeah.
that doesn't put your quarterback in a good position to succeed either. He's not
I got a
succeeding on
scenario
his
for
own
you.
either.
I got a
He's
scenario for you.
sucked this year. He has sucked bad.
Because
What's
this
the
could happen.
scenario?
Dabo Sweeney gets fired,
Don't want him.
and
Don't
he
want
comes
him.
to Florida.
Don't want him.
You're an idiot
Dale,
if you
did
don't
you
want him.
not say that? Dale, did you not say that to me and Logan the other day?
I don't
Or
want
what
him.
did Logan say? Did Logan say that?
Yeah, he said something
Logan
about
said,
that,
or maybe Dabo. Yeah.
and I mean
Don't give Logan credit for my idea.
No, I'm just saying.
it's
Logan said the same thing you did.
I know.
you can
Same
say
thing.
it's an idiot move, but I mean he doesn't use the transfer portal right, and ever since that's been a thing, like look at what Clemson's done. I mean,
He
I don't
developed
know.
Deshaun Watson
He's
and
gonna
Trevor
adapt. I
Lawrence. He
think.
developed
Like they
those
have to,
guys.
or they'll die.
He developed
I
them.
that's a
He
tough.
can recruit.
I don't know if
Like
he can. He can.
he wins
Saying
national
Dabo.
championships like you want. He's got a good
Was
offensive
Trevor
I
scheme.
mean,
Lawrence and Watson true freshmen?
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, what?
Were they
Yes.
true freshmen?
Yeah,
Were they?
Yes.
yeah. Don't get me wrong. Dabo obviously is 20 steps up above Napier. So
I think
yeah,
you're so wishy-washy. You say you wouldn't want him now, and then when he starts bringing players in,
So
you'd
what do you
you'd be
do?
no.
all aboard.
This is me I'm not a wishy-washy fan. I ride with you
No,
until I can't.
I met with coaches, not as a fan.
But I
Sorry.
ride with coaches until I can't. I mean,
You
Napier tricked me
flip-flopped
last
3 times
year.
last year.
Twice. I called for his head, and then after he went on the win streak, I stopped
That was
calling
my
for his
favorite
head.
part about the season.
You
Yeah,
guys went
but
on that scary 4-0 run,
yeah,
something like
and
that.
and that's what won me back, and it won a lot of Florida fans back
Then
because
you
we
guys
saw
extended him
we
the
saw
week after you
progress.
wanted him fired.
We saw progress and heading in the right direction. We had just beat 2 top 25 teams. We beat Florida State. We win our bowl game. We're supposed to be bringing all of his recruits back. DJ Legway's played all of basically that year, supposed to take a step up. So, yeah, you ride with the coach all of a sudden. All of a sudden, it's like we can envision this working out. When it doesn't work out and it works out the way it is right now, you can't sit back and be like, let's keep this guy. Let's
If
keep this
Dabo wants
fucking
to come to
man, dude.
Iowa, I'll fucking take him.
I would
So
take a few
You
coaches
have your
above
Lane Kiffin.
Dabo right now. And Lane isn't even, the list has changed. Lane's not even
Oh
number one
shit!
now that I think
Oh
about it.
no! The carousel continues.
I
I get.
I want Will Stein from Oregon at this moment until I don't. He's a young offensive coordinator, hasn't proven a lot, but he's got a young mind. He's developed Bo Nix and who last year had him in Heisman shot too last year with Oregon. But he's got a resume with good quarterback
Dylan Gabriel.
coaching. Yeah, there we go. Gabriel kind of already was kind of there with that, but we'll give him
Yeah, but
credit
that doesn't
for
work.
Gabriel
Chip
too.
Kelly was like that. Like,
So what do you do? I know teams do it all the time, but do you take a coach that's losing in that conference and toss him in the SEC gauntlet and expect him to succeed?
Will
You know what I'm
Stein
saying?
at Oregon hasn't been losing a lot, and he's an offensive coordinator, so I don't put it all on him. I
No,
like
Dabo.
the name. Oh,
Dabo.
Dabo. Oh, whew.
and he supposedly has the number one. Like all the good quarterbacks suck this year.
Yeah,
And
Klubnik was
the
supposed to be the
Heisman
guy.
favorite is
Yeah,
out for the year.
yeah.
No,
Who's
Or
gonna win the
Rocco's still
Heisman?
playing.
I don't.
Rocco's still
Yeah,
playing.
I don't think Mateer's
Fuck,
out for
dude.
the year. I think he's expected to miss some time though.
Fucking
Rocco's
wrist surgery. You're
100%,
not going to
dude.
win the Heisman with
No, he's not
missing
gonna
wrist
come
shit.
back. Yeah, he's not coming back to win the Heisman. Um, but yeah. Oh, update on the list as well. Rhett Lashley off at number 5. Kurt
Where's
Sig-
he from?
He's
Is that
SMU's head
fucking
coach. He's
yeah? Is that
SMU's head coach.
SMU's cousin's offensive
Um,
line coach?
No, Rhett Lashley's off the list. Kurt Signetti moves to number 5. I need to see him
Fucking
win against
SMU.
some
No way.
top guys, but Kurt number 5.
Time out. Wait, what the fuck?
That
You
Twisted
have
Tea's talking for
ragged
you,
him
brother.
Oh
That
yeah,
for
no,
Twisted
2
Tea's
years.
talking for you.
I ragged him about the playoffs last year for sure because he talked shit
No,
and then he didn't put up
last
with it.
year you were
Last
talking
year I
shit about
ragged him with.
Signetti. Oh man,
That's why
we
he's
need to
number
pull up
5. He's
receipt.
not number 1, 2, 3, or 4. He's just
You
number
are
5.
all over the place. How much
The
Twisted Tea
list,
have you had?
the list can change week
This
by
is just
week. That's
one.
why it's the list.
Oh, it's my favorite part of the week.
Yeah, the list
I thought the
can't stay the
Dabo thing would have
same.
you all excited. You could just fucking
No,
care less.
no, stiff arm Dabo right now.
You're crazy.
Can't do it. He's got all that talent at Clemson, and he's just losing bad. It's hard to want to endorse. I mean, obviously, yeah, if we ended up with Dabo, I'm going to ride the fuck out of that because it's 20 times better than Billy Napier. There's still hope no matter if we got Dabo, for sure.
Isn't it funny how you said that Dabo doesn't really fuck with the transfer portal and now he can't win games?
It's true, though. He has it. And look what's kind of... I
You
mean,
gotta adapt.
Clemson wasn't
get run
bad
over.
last
Have
year,
to
but
adapt. Have to.
they weren't like Clemson, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Let's see. Iowa State on the bye. Iowa.
No.
Iowa and Rutgers. Oh,
Oh,
what?
sorry. I thought we were covering this week.
I
No.
thought we were too.
Iowa and
But no.
Rutgers was like watching a Big 12 game the first half. There was no such thing as defense that first half.
That was a fun
I'll
football
say
game to
this.
watch.
Our quarterback's getting better each game, but he still
Yep.
misses some wide open shit. Same shit every week. But he's getting better. Rutgers' offense looked
Kid
good.
returner
That
house and
fucking
that was
Ian
sweet.
Strong, he's gonna be picked in the first round. Strong
looked
hands,
good,
big
I felt
body,
like,
was
in
a
the
bully.
first
6'6".
half.
Yeah. He was
He was
balling.
dogging on our corner.
Aaron- No, I wasn't. I said he played well. He played
you
well
didn't.
every
You said
time I
that-
looked. What do you
Oh
mean?
my God.
I said he played well for how many times he was targeted. But then I did say, what the fuck was he doing?
You said they were picking on TJ Hall.
And
Well,
I'm the
yeah, for a
wishy-washy
reason.
one.
For a reason, they felt like he needed to be targeted for whatever reason that night.
No, Rutgers has a good offense though. Their defense is just terrible.
Yeah.
Again, true Iowa
They're-
form though. What was that, 100-yard return?
Weejan.
Yeah,
Stop
Weejan.
kicking it to him. Or do.
And Tool, that's what Tool said last week.
Stop
That's
kicking
what
to
I said.
white,
Why
sneaky
do you?
returners from Iowa.
They just come out, they kick it to him. They come out and they keep punting it to him. He almost housed a punt.
He almost
Yeah.
housed a punt before halftime.
Yeah, right before half, and then he was pissed he drained all 14 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
But still, fuck, dude.
I was happy with the
God damn.
performance. I think
Yeah.
good way to
You guys
start
went
Big
on
Ten
the-
play, I'll say.
Hey, you guys went on the road and fucking.
I kind of
Can't
like
have
the Friday
dudes.
night game.
They were undefeated. That was a good win.
Ooh, Dill's got some money on the Army game. It looks like he's watching with intent.
I
Is-
just
when I-
switched it to it.
When I came out here, or last time I checked, it was 14-0. What is it?
Last I saw it was 21-0. Oh, 21-6. I have ECU laying 4.
Yeah, Army's
so we're
bad.
doing good.
Army's really bad this year.
Yeah, no, I would look pretty good. It was crazy seeing just back and forth though. I think one punt happened in that first half.
The first 6 drives were touchdowns, and the next 6 were punts and a pick.
Yeah. It was crazy. You had
It
it,
was-
all.
it was
Big
actually
12
fun to be a
first
part
half,
of that.
Big 10 second half.
It was actually fun to be a part of a game like that, like with Iowa. Like I can't
Yeah.
remember,
Scoring
when our
some
offense
points,
is actually
going
scoring
back and
points.
forth. Yeah,
You return the opening kickoff, like that's fun.
that's what I mean, dude. That's
That
why every
happens more than
Saturday I
scoring
get.
touchdowns, throwing touchdowns to our wide receivers.
That's why every Saturday I get so antsy.
Mark
'cause I
Gronowski
know,
had
dude.
3 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah.
Again.
He's got 3 passing touchdowns,
I
and
think he had
I don't
3
know how
rushing
many
against
rushing he
Iowa.
has now. He's got a lot more
5 or
rushing than
6, yeah.
passing, but yeah, he's
Yeah, they were starting to open it up a little bit, but let's see how this week goes.
yeah, because
Who's
you
this
got
week?
They have Indiana coming off of a
Oh, yeah.
63-10 win over Illinois.
Yikes.
The
You ain't gonna
Cal
put up 63 on
transfer,
us, motherfuckers.
no.
Oh, what I was gonna say about the Rutgers game too, dude. Aaron Graves is like starting to be unblockable.
Starting
Aaron
to come
Graves is
on.
starting he's starting to eat people up, dude.
Is he a junior
He's
this
young. He'll
year?
be playing on Sundays.
I think he will be too.
You get drafted by Dill's team, and Dylan can just tell me how bad they suck.
Yeah, I can
What the
tell
fuck?
too. No, we won't have a first round pick to at least. I won't bitch. I don't bitch if it's not a first
I
round
don't think
pick.
he'll go in the first.
Exactly. Then I won't bitch. It'll be okay.
I don't
Yeah,
bitch if
He
it's
won't be
not
on
the
my
first
bad
round.
side. Yeah.
sure.
That's funny.
But yeah, that game, the Cal transfer, I can't remember his last name, but that dude, I think with Mateer being hurt, I think I heard that guy has jumped to be like the top Heisman favorite now. Could be wrong. Don't quote me on that, but
Yeah, I'm just trying to think, man. Like, I don't know. I have no clue who's gonna win the Heisman.
and I looked
Oh,
up Indiana, I
that's the
think
best
right now
part.
has like a top 10 D, so this will be a nice test to see how well Iowa's QB has really developed. Looks like he's
Yeah, we
going
It'll
shall
against a
be
see.
legit
a
one.
good game.
This is a
Um,
big week for all of us.
yep.
Cyclones
Florida's on the bye,
Cyclones need
thank
the
God.
Hawkeyes to win this one. I'll tell you
Oh,
that.
I guess, yeah, Q.
Uh, this was probably it was the lock of the week, the Q curse of the week as well. It was
Oh,
the
we're just
funnest
gonna
game for
dodge Iowa
me.
State this week.
You had a well, we're not talking about this week still. I just wanted to bring up last week still.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
okay.
got
Sorry,
we
you
got
talked about Indiana. My bad.
Oklahoma 24, Auburn 17. Q cursed Oklahoma. It failed.
Yeah. Fuck them.
But it failed in the best way because Oklahoma was up 5 with like a minute something
Oh,
left or something like
yeah.
that, and they got 3 straight sacks on Auburn, and the last sack being a sack for a safety to get me the cover because I had Oklahoma minus
Yes.
6.5 as the lock.
I saw
So
you
the
tweet
safety
that.
gets. Oh, dude, Sophia's birthday party
It's
was
not
going
over.
on at the time. Sophia's birthday party's going on, and I'm on the grill, and I have my man cave door open so the TV's on, and I just fucking erupt. I go, yes! I got the cover! And I look around, and all these people are like looking at me, and they're like, what the fuck? And I'm just like,
Fuck you.
That fathead's cooking our
continue
food.
with the party. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, you don't understand. This was the lock of the week. This was the big bet of the week. I had to have it. So I just wanted to
Coming
bring
back.
that up.
I didn't watch a lick of that game.
It was a fun game,
Me either.
actually. A lot closer than I wanted it to be. The game that I thought that was going to be the best game of the week was Texas Tech Utah, but that ended up being a blowout. Tech 34, Utah 10. I bet
It
on
was
Texas
close
Tech. I
at
was happy.
halftime. I feel like
Yeah.
they poured
Tech
it on at
is
the end. I think it was a one-score
Tech is
game.
Tech's
Logan's.
quarterback got injured that game too. I don't think he played
Ooh.
majority of the second half.
Tech is Logan's Big 12 sleeper team.
Yeah, no,
They are. They're
they're
good.
dangerous. They
I
started
watched that
spending
game.
oil money and they're good now.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
Oil money like a bitch.
Moving on to this week, number 11, Indiana, 7.5-point favorite, traveling to Iowa. Big
That's
test
pretty
for
wild.
Iowa, like we said.
What time's that kickoff?
I did not write the time down,
2:30.
Tool. 2:30.
2:30.
2:30.
Yeah, we'll see. First big test
We'll see.
against Iowa State. But first big test in
That's
Big
what I
Ten.
mean. Please, Iowa, win this fucking game. Just keep winning, please.
Just keep
I
winning,
feel like
he
this is
says.
a game that I see them winning. But I say that every week.
I do too.
I-
I do
It's
too.
it's at home.
They're gonna get better
I
every
got-
week.
I have
That's what they
faith.
always do.
I would say I don't think I'm going to bet this game unless something drastically happens, but I would say Iowa covers at least. I think the line's actually moved up to 8.5, so you might even be getting more with Iowa there.
There's no way Iowa doesn't at least
Jazzy
cover.
Patterson's hurt. Every week there's a running back that goes down and then another one pops in.
Yep.
It's just
Yeah.
the same shit.
We
RBU.
got
Kinda nice.
we got Zona traveling to number 14 Iowa State, 6.5
game.
point
Homecoming.
favorites. Night
Homecoming.
game, homecoming.
6 p.m. So, I wrote it down, right?
Oh, here we
Here we
go.
go.
Notes Q.
So
This is a different cube,
I
folks.
should have looked this up. Dumb question here. What is the difference, honest question, between questionable and probable? I
You're probably going to play.
And you're
Questionable
questionable
is
to play.
you
questionable
have
is
no
more
idea.
so you're not.
Up in the air.
Probable, I would say, is like
Probable is you're probably playing.
75% chance. Questionable is more like 50-50.
So Iowa
Yeah.
State, I wrote this down, which
They have a
Arizona's
lot
got
of
injuries
people on
as
the
well.
injury report list,
Iowa
dude.
State, 10 injured, 1 doubtful, 2 questionable, 5 probable.
Your kicker's
Oh, the
out.
probables will play.
Yeah,
Arizona,
probables would
10
play.
out, 10 out, 3 questionable. So no
Yeah.
matter what, both teams have 10 players out.
Yeah, I saw your kickers out.
Which
I
that's
saw
tough.
2
Yeah,
wide
that
receivers were out. I don't know if
fuck,
they were
dude.
starters or anything, but I saw that. Which is kind of wild coming off a bye. You guys must have really got banged up that Arkansas State game, huh?
Rocking the all whites with the black, and Arizona's coming in rocking the all reds.
Ooh.
It'll be
Ooh,
yeah,
those
it'll
are
be
a nasty
interesting.
uniform.
Yeah, they are nasty.
Do you cover the
I don't know.
spread, Q?
Huh. I will say this one's got me nervous, and I'm gonna be at a fucking wedding.
Ooh, shit.
And what I don't like about being at the wedding is I haven't been in a setting yet where I've been like uncomfortable to watch the game, and that's always bad juju. I'm very superstitious. Like if I'm not in a garage pacing, I feel like we're gonna lose, and that's the truth.
Just off that, I'm taking Arizona plus 6.5. Don't know if
Yeah.
I'll actually bet it, but on here I'll say Arizona covers that number.
I don't even care about the spread
Just
or
off
none
QB
of that shit.
sketch at a wedding.
Just I'm nervous. I'll be at a wedding watching it on my phone, but state by 60.
Every time.
So that's what I got.
Number 4, LSU travels to number 13, Ole Miss. Ole Miss favored by 1.5. This game got a whole lot more personal. I'm sure Lane Kiffin already knew for a few months, but his daughter revealed on social media that she is dating star linebacker Whit Weeks from LSU.
Saw that about
Lane Kiffin, or
Lane
he tweeted,
on the sideline.
Lane
he
Kiffin
tweeted,
said bet the over.
take the over.
Mm-hmm.
That's
This
funny.
man wants to put heads on that defense for what that
saw
dude is
people-
doing to his daughter.
Weeks
People on X
got
were
2
saying-
brothers that play there too.
Mm-hmm.
What does Kiffin do if she's on their sideline wearing their shit?
But she won't be.
You
She
don't think
can't
so?
be. You
She
can't
can't
have
be.
that.
That'd be
You
fucked
can't.
up.
You can't have that.
I remember when
I'd fucking
AJ
whoop
Hawk was
Tatum's
dating
ass,
Brady
dude.
Quinn's sister, and she
Oh,
wore a
yeah.
half and half jersey.
Oh yeah, that fucking bitch.
Maybe she does that or something.
Because they played the national championship, I think.
I'm
I
whooping
don't
my
know
sister's
who
ass.
I like most in that game. Maybe LSU because I don't know.
Pretty sure I read Ole Miss is starting
I think
to get a different quarterback.
Yeah, I was about to say I think Ole Miss might be banged up in a few spots.
I'm
So
taking
just off
LSU.
that, maybe LSU. Yeah, just because unknown. Don't have it planned to bet, but Oregon, number 6 versus number 3, Penn State. First true game for both these teams. This is going to be a good one. James Franklin in big games is scary, though.
Yeah, I haven't watched either one of these teams. Oregon was losing to Oregon State last weekend.
I think
I
they
didn't see
ended
the
up
final
slaughtering them, though. I
Did
think
they?
they
Is that
both
the college
steamrolled
game day
everybody.
game?
It has to be, I feel like.
I think it is.
Drew Aller hasn't been playing that good this year, though. I don't know.
And they haven't played
We'll see.
anybody. Oregon hasn't played anybody. I don't know. I know
I
a
never
lot
thought
of.
Drew Aller was that guy.
I know a lot of people love Penn State though in this.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm staying away from this. I don't know enough. I haven't seen enough.
It's going to be a great game. And then we also have number 17 Bama against number 5 UGA. UGA favored by 3. UGA has lost the last 2 to Bama. Last year they played, and that was the crazy Ryan Williams catch where he spins and the 2 defenders hit each other, and that game was wild.
Bama's quarterback, after I ragdolled him on here, making fun of him, has turned it around.
I saw that I saw that I was surprised they were ranked 17th after I haven't been paying a lot of attention to them after the Florida State game. So when I saw that they were still ranked in like the top 25, I was like, okay, maybe. But great fucking slate of games. We'll move on.
Does UT? I got
Oh,
notes.
okay.
Does UT play?
I don't know if they have a bye. I know Florida plays UT next week.
So, I know
Arch
you guys
Manning,
saw
are
the
we
graphic.
talking about the flex?
Yep.
Oh my
The
God.
flex. No, not the flex. Did you see the stats with Arch and Eli and Peyton? Did you see all that?
No.
No.
So I wrote it down. Eli, Peyton, and Arch, all in their first 6 starts. All their stat lines are damn near the same. They all threw for 1,600. Arch has more touchdowns, but he's thrown 2 picks, and they all went 5-1. So Arch is right there.
Oh.
He's right there with his brothers, dude.
So you're saying Hall of Fame?
Their first
still
6
on
starts, they've all
trajectory
went
for Hall of
5-1. Yep. They all have the
Okay.
same stat line. 1,600 yards. Arch has 1,600 yards. He's 5-1. He has 1,600 yards, 9 touchdowns, and 5 picks. He is playing well.
That is interesting. I like that
Wow.
stat. That's a good little.
That's
little-
cool.
He is playing well. It's there. They're only on week 5.
I wouldn't call that well.
I mean,
19 picks
not
to
playing-
5 tutties? Or 19 tutties to 5 picks? Damn. I'll take that.
Against who?
That's a stat. Well, yeah.
No, I know.
He got
Yeah.
challenged 1 week by Ohio State and looked like
Dude,
dick.
flexing on that Sam Houston 0-3 Sam Houston State was some petty ass shit.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
get
that
the
was
competitive side
crazy
in you.
work. Crazy
Dude,
work.
he's in the moment though, like
I don't
fuck
care
you.
though, dude. I
You
mean,
know,
Sam Houston
We've-
State though.
we've all flexed on people we probably shouldn't have.
Yeah, you're
So-
probably right with that.
We've all been there.
Moving to the lock of the week. It's 2-2-1, maybe even 3-1-0, depending when you got the JMU line. I like to always say that. But
Tool turned his camera away and got absolutely ripped, dude. I can tell.
No, I didn't. I just talked.
Oh, okay.
My
Sorry.
lock of the week, and depending if you use DraftKings, I advise you to do this if you've taken the lock. There's a boost.
Liar.
There's a boost for this game, and we're going with UGA, and I used the boost to -1.5. But if you can't, I still like UGA -3. That is my lock.
Yeah.
I think
Good
your
luck.
lock of the week. You know how you
Usually
did
do.
Florida State last year for like every single week? I think it
Yeah.
should be whoever plays Clemson. They're
Oh,
1-4.
man. You're
Like-
right. That could be. I should get on that. You could be making
We
some
need
good
to know who
money
they-
betting against Clemson right
We
now.
need to bring up old boy from Okie State getting fired too. Quick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Gundy out.
Gundy
No.
gone.
He's a man. He's
Headed to
40.
Florida, I heard.
No fuck.
He's a man. He's
End
50.
of an era. End of an era.
Back in like 2012, Mike Gundy almost left Oklahoma State to go to Florida. That was a hot rumor back in the day.
You have so
But
many
that would've been
almost
cool.
with Florida.
Oh, there is a lot of almost, but
Bill
that's just a
dreams
fun like
about it.
almost. No, that was like a legit thing. He wanted to come to Florida. Florida didn't end up pursuing him though.
Isn't he the
type
second?
shit.
Wasn't he the second longest tenured head coach behind Kirk?
No,
Merritt?
I think Utah's coach. Whitting, what is their coach's name? I can't think of it right now. I think he's the second highest tenure.
Oh, I thought it was
I
Gundy
think-
for some reason.
I think that dude's been there since like Urban left Utah. I could be wrong.
Oh damn.
but I think he's
Hmm.
been there for a hot minute.
I bet
Q,
you were shitting your pants around then.
who we cursing? Do you have notes? You know that we always do the curse
Yeah.
now.
You,
Do you
you're
have a
bragging
curse?
about your.
Yeah, but I've been
You're-
kind of off.
The
on
curse
it.
is
I
the
haven't
curse
really
is 2-2 down.
'Cause you don't think
you're
about it. You just
down
say whatever the last
half a
game we
unit.
talked about was.
Well, why did you ask me then? I need to start fucking going down.
You
I need
know
to start
every
going
week
down
I'm
Nobody
coming
believes
with
in your
games.
curse anymore. You're not trying.
It was good
Yeah.
last. Yeah, it was good. Like maybe last. Yeah, last year
Yeah,
it was
until
good.
you're standing by me and we're watching the game, then it's real. I'm gonna take this week off.
Okay.
Okay.
No
I'm
curse.
not gonna guess. I'm not gonna
He's
guess.
down. He's down a half unit. He's trying to save you
I'm
guys
gonna
money.
take
He
a
doesn't
week
want to
off while
force
we're
it.
tied.
He doesn't
All
feel
right.
2-2.
anything.
Yeah.
Bye
We
week.
can't always force it. Yeah. Bye weeks. You gotta have bye week here and there. Where ya from?
Let's
Uh-oh.
go. Score update.
Yeah.
I
Score
think
update.
when we get
17-7.
halfway through the
Bill.
NFL season, we need to reset.
17-7.
You need to come back, Q.
Yeah.
I
Just be
want to.
better.
And let's
Just
start with you.
USD's really put my dick in the dirt.
just guess school's better.
Q.
Well, I'm crying over here. All right.
Cam Hayward.
Was it Pitt?
Ooh.
Wrong. Come on, guys.
Damn.
Dude, he's like fucking
The
40.
first ones always throw you for a loop, though. Your mind's never really locked in
I
quite
know. On
yet.
the spot has to suck.
Yeah, I see him though. Cam Hayward. Fuck.
Yeah, he's fucking 6'9".
He
5 seconds.
he went to Georgia Tech. He didn't go to Georgia Tech.
Cam Hayward went to Ohio State.
God, yeah, I should have known that one. That one, yeah.
Thank
All
fuck.
right, Dill.
Watch it.
Daniil Hunter.
Oh,
That's a big man.
LSU, I believe. LSU.
Final answer?
Yeah.
You got it.
Hell
Fuck.
yeah, I did.
That's a very large
You
man.
always give him the SEC guys.
He does. It's weird.
Because that's mostly the people in the NFL.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
All right, Q. Marvin Harrison Sr.
Ooh, damn. He went to a funky school, I feel like.
Junior would have been so fucking easy.
Yeah, of course.
I was waiting for
I
the
feel like
junior,
Marvin
goddammit.
Harrison went to some funky
Oh yeah,
ass shit, dude.
slap the junior on there.
I'm trying to
God,
think of a
he
fucking
seems
funky
like a
school.
BYU guy.
No, definitely not a BYU guy. That dude killed someone, I think,
Or-
before.
Hooray and get no ass.
5 seconds. 2, 1.
Senior.
San Diego State.
Nope.
Wrong.
Senior.
Loser. Move on.
I
You
feel
are the
like
weakest
he
link.
went to some small school, but I could definitely be wrong. Let's say he went to Grambling State because I don't know where the fuck he went.
you.
He went to Syracuse. I'm pretty sure he played with Donovan McNabb.
Oh shit.
Not sure,
God, we're
not positive,
losers.
but they were around the same time.
Hughes. Damn,
I do want
yeah,
to see that now.
I would not have known
All right,
that.
Dylan. Mike Singletary.
Oh no, I'm thinking of Devin Singletary, I think. Oh
Coach.
no. Yeah, I know.
Coach
Mike
Oh
Singletary
no.
was a bad motherfucker.
Oh no.
Linebacker.
I got the other Singletary. I was gonna say
Bad
FAU, but that's
motherfucker.
the other Singletary. Oh fuck! Now I can't get that out of my head.
One of them's relevant. One of them's not.
Yeah, I know, but one's
Damn.
more
5 seconds.
recent, so I know where he went. Fuck.
2.
He went to
1.
Illinois.
Wrong. Come on, Q.
Penn State.
He might have went to Penn State.
Wrong. This was a Big 12 guy,
Damn.
too. Baylor.
Ooh, Baylor. Oh shit.
My life.
We went a little old school this week.
Yeah, made it a
Q.
little bit tougher.
Bruce Smith, one of the greatest pass rushers ever.
Was it Ohio State?
No.
Fuck my life. Dude's like literally 60 fucking years old.
Fuck, I don't know
Yeah,
either,
he's one of the
dude.
best to ever do it.
Yeah, I'm drawing a
Fuck.
blank on a lot of these.
Fucking AI.
5
fucking
seconds.
shit.
Texas.
He was from a VTech, a Hokie.
Damn. I wanted to say Pitt, which would have still been wrong, but right conference,
As long
right
as Dill
area.
doesn't get it right, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Still
Damn,
got
these
one
ones are
up
tough.
on you.
Yeah, these ones are
This
tough.
one's pretty tough, too.
Good, where's you
Big
from?
Jonathan Ogden.
Ohio State.
No,
This is Dylan.
Oh shit. Yeah, wrong answer.
I don't think Ogden was Ohio State. Why do I feel like I'm confusing Ogden with someone else? I wanted to say Miami for Ogden.
Played for the Ravens.
I know. I know. I'm just Miami. It's not Miami.
Not Miami. You?
Not
Here's a
Miami.
chance to
Ohio
tie it up.
State.
No, he went to UCLA.
Yeah, I knew he wasn't
Who am
Ohio
I
State.
confused with him? What the fuck? Orlando Pace, maybe? Fuck.
Yeah, Pace went to Ohio State, I
Yeah,
think.
Fucking A.
that's it.
All right, so 18-7 now on
Cool.
Q. Let's go.
1-0.
18-7.
1-0. That one was tough. I
That
gotta
was a
give
good week.
good,
That's
yeah,
fair.
good
At least
tough
I didn't
shit
lose
I
right
by
gave
there.
you
20.
I
Fuck
gave you
it.
guys 2 current players and then 4 former.
Yep. And my
The
brain's just
VTechs and the
so like trying
UCLAs
to
and
be
shit,
stuck
I
on
just
current where I just
yeah.
zone out the former hard.
I'm the
Hard.
Trivia. Yeah. Trivia. Let's
I lied
see.
about
Q, you
trivia.
didn't
So
have
last
trivia
week
last
I
week, did you?
asked only player to win college football national championship and Super Bowl, or I meant Heisman, right?
Yeah,
Heisman
you're
and
right.
Super Bowl
Yeah.
MVP,
Heisman Super
and it
Bowl.
was Roger Staubach.
Staubach.
He's been
And I
really
don't
showing
think
his age the
I
last 2
I
weeks,
don't
hasn't
think
he?
Q had any trivia last week.
I'm the
Nope,
same
I
age as
haven't.
your wife, bitch. Shut up.
All the stallbacks and Orlando Pace and shit. What the fuck are we doing?
You brought up Orlando Pace.
Tool's dad made his itinerary today.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Trivia for this week.
I got
Anybody
one.
got anything? Okay, Tool's coming in clutch. I
Who's the
suck at
all-time
finding
leading
trivia.
rusher in college football?
Oh,
God, that's an easy
Bonus
one.
if you can guess how many yards.
is it an easy one?
It's Barry Sanders.
I don't know. Is it Barry?
Dude, Barry Sanders rushed for like 2,600 yards
It
one
wasn't
year.
like Dickerson or.
Oh shit.
It wasn't.
I'm gonna say
I'm thinking of a few. I'm missing a few other
You went
Dickerson.
from saying
quarterbacks.
it's easy to not having a fucking clue.
Yeah.
No, Dickerson was smart. I'm gonna say Sanders.
Who was Ohio State's big name back too? They had.
Claret?
Fuck. No, they had back-to-back Heisman winner. One of the only ones to do it.
Oh
Oh.
God.
Fuck, what's his name? He's an old school running back. I
Or do you
can't
want me to
remember.
just yell out names?
It's not him, obviously, because if you knew that name, he'd be the answer. So I'll go Dickerson.
What year?
I would have been like fucking
Did he play
like
for the
80s
Cardinals?
probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
no. That's not what I'm thinking of.
Like,
All right. Well,
yeah,
good guesses.
fuck us.
We'll find out next week.
All right.
You guys will find out in 3 minutes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'll find out in 3 minutes and be
Now I'm
pissed.
pissed. I'm sure
But-
fuck Dill's right.
Yeah.
You guys will be. You really will be. You both know this.
We will have to try and figure something out. Not next week, but in 2 weeks at this time I will be over in Malta. And there's a 7-hour difference. So normally we record at 8, so it would be 3 a.m. over there. So
Oh, you can pull that off.
maybe I'll be up, maybe I'll get up, maybe I'll
Oh
be
my
like fucked up
God.
from partying.
That would be sweet to do a pod from there. That'd be
Are you
awesome.
bringing the kids?
No, kids.
Fuck no.
Then I expect you on the pod, motherfucker.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
we'll see. We'll see.
Yep.
I'll be in Malta 1 week, and then I think the other week I'll be in Rome. So
Ooh,
we'll
dude's
see.
traveling the world, knucklehead style.
But stay tuned. Maybe we'll have some international podding coming up. But until next week, because there will be one next week, we're out of here. Fire
Go
Billy.
Hawks.
Go State.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
Go State.